creeping through the blinds. You, me caught between the lines. Your hand tracing shapes on my skin. Feels like forever's about to begin. City hush wrapped around our sighs. Every second dressed in velvet skies. Clock don't tick, time don't move. We're stuck in a frame made just for two. In this midnight frame, we don't fade. We just stay locked in the love we made. Every breath a hush, every glance a flame. And baby, we're art in this midnight frame. No past, no dawn, just this place. A moment sealed in your embrace. Still hearts, no shame. Living forever in this midnight frame. Your voice is low like the bassline's hum. Skin on skin and the night comes undone. We're a secret the stars wanna keep, wrapped in heat too deep for sleep. No need for words, your eyes say more. Like we've danced through this night before. The world can't spin, we won't fall. We're frozen here through it all. In this midnight frame, we don't fade. We just stay locked in the love we made. Every breath a hush, every glance a flame. And baby, we're art in this midnight frame. No past, no dawn, just this place. A moment sealed in your embrace. Still hearts, no shame. Living forever in this midnight frame. Touch so slow like time forgot. Every kiss is a Polaroid shot, hanging still in the corners of night, lit by the fire in your eyes. In this midnight frame, we don't fade. We just stay locked in the love we made. Even if morning steals your name, you'll stay with me in this midnight frame. No goodbye, no pain, just echoes soft like summer rain. Still hearts, no shame. Forever ours, this midnight frame.
You don't have to say a word. I hear the meaning in the hush. The way your fingers find my hand. That silence tells me more than trust. Every pause is poetry, every glance a memory. We don't need to speak aloud, the quiet's getting loud. I breathe between the lines, where your heart speaks in time. No need to explain when your love moves like rain. Soft and undefined, but I feel it every time. In the space where your eyes find mine, I breathe between the lines. Your touch writes verses on my skin, and I read them with my soul. 1,000 words in every sigh. We're fluent in what's never told. There's magic in restraint, in every feeling we don't paint. Even when you walk away, I know you meant to stay. I breathe between the lines, where your heart speaks in time. No need to explain when your love moves like rain. Soft and undefined, but I feel it every time. In the space where your of all your soul still brings. So I breathe between the lines, where love lives without signs. It's a whisper in the wind, a beginning with no end. Though the words may never shine, your heart still mirrors mine. I don't need a single line, I breathe between the lines. Yeah, I breathe between the lines, where you love me without trying to define.
Ooh, ooh. Crimson stain on my white tee. Still smell your scent when the night breathes. Your voice lingers in the hallway, like a ghost that won't let me sleep. Your heels on the floor that slow echo, left behind more than I show. Even when I clean the space, you're written all over this place. And I try to wipe it clear, but your goodbye's still in the mirror. Lipstick memories on my skin. You're gone, but I still feel you in the creases of my bed sheets. Whispers in the wind, you're the silence wrapped in sin. Lipstick memories, can't forget. You left your love like a silhouette, no erasing what we did. You're gone, but you're still in my head. Late night drives I still replay. Your laugh on loop in a smoky haze. Your touch is ink I can't undo. It's written deep in every groove. I found your earring in the ashtray, a trace of fire that never fades. You mark my soul, not just my bed. Now you're living all the words unsaid. And I breathe, but not the same. Without your fire, it's just rain. Lipstick memories on my skin. You're gone, but I still feel you in the creases of my bed sheets. Whispers in the wind, you're the silence wrapped in sin. Lipstick memories, can't forget. You left your love like a silhouette, no erasing what we did. You're gone, but you're still in my head. I don't wear cologne no more, 'cause you said you like me raw. Now I'm chasing what we were in the scent of empty drawers. Lipstick memories, still they burn. Every kiss unlearned, red on black you painted pain, but I live it all again. Yeah. Lipstick memories, truth or dare. You left your mark like you don't care. Still I trace you in my sleep. Love like yours, too deep to keep. We were golden in the low light, whispers tangled in the midnight. Fingertips wrote stories on my skin, but even heaven has to dim. Laughed like we could bend in time, dance like we were both blind, to the ending hiding in the haze. Now I'm lost in yesterday. Now the afterglow fades, soft and slow, like a song that played too beautiful to hold. Your shadow still lives in my tone, but the warmth is gone, I feel it alone. We burn like a flame in the dark, too fast, too bright, left a mark. I still replay every shade, even as the afterglow fades. Your name still hums in quiet rooms, like perfume that outlasts the bloom. I trace the outlines of your ghost in all the things I miss the most. Coffee cups and vinyl plays, streetlights flicker like the days. You were here and then away, but some lights never fade. Now the afterglow fades, soft and slow, like a song that played too beautiful to hold. Your shadow still lives in my tone, but the warmth is gone, I feel it alone. We burn like a flame in the dark, too fast, too bright, left a mark. I still replay every shade, even as the afterglow fades. We were a moment dressed in gold, a secret too sweet to be told. Now I wear your memory like a scar, shining where the bruises are. Now the afterglow fades, slow and true, but it still carries pieces of you. No regrets, just the ache of the glow of love that stayed too short to grow. We were stars in a borrowed sky, one last look, one last high. I still feel what we made, even as the afterglow fades. We don't speak much, but I still hear you. In the silence, I feel something true. Your voice like a shadow in the moonlight, your heartbeat echoing through midnight. Miles stretch like oceans wide, but your soul moves with mine. No screens, no signs, still lie. Know you're there, I can't deny. It's a touch without hands, you pull me in without a glance. Feel you deep in every breath I take, like a fire I didn't know you'd make. You're the chill in my spine, the warmth I find between the lines. We don't need to cross the lands to feel this touch without hands. You show up in my quiet dreams, soft as smoke but clear as a scream. You're in energy wraps me tight. In the dark, you're still my light. No call, no text, still a no. Every part of me lets it show. You're in the spaces in between, like a thread through every scene. It's a touch without hands. You pull me in without a glance. Feel you deep in every breath I take, like a fire I didn't know you'd make. You're the chill in my spine, the warmth I find between the lines. We don't need to cross the lands to feel this touch. Whisper all. Close my eyes and there you are, moving through me like a star. No need for flesh to understand the way you hold me with no hands. It's a touch without hands. No need to trace across the sand. You're in my blood, you're in my air. Everywhere, you're always there. You're the hush in my plans, the pull I never understand. No map, no plan, just this dance of love's touch without hands. Without hands, still you reach me. Still you teach me with your touch without hands.
Shadows stretch across the floor, secrets dripping from the door. You only speak when the silence grows, like the night's the only one who knows. You touch me with your guarded hands, but your eyes give up the master plan. Lips say stay, but your soul's a mess. I only hear you when the lights confess. You hide behind the morning, but in the dark you're all truth spills without a warning, where no one else can watch. When the lights confess and the world goes still, you show me scars you tried to kill. Underneath the glow I see the real, no lies, just the way you feel. When the lights confess, you're not afraid. You let the ghosts out, let them stay. Whisper truths in your breathless press. I only know you when the lights confess. You wear silence like cologne. In the daylight you're alone, but when dust comes crawling in, you trade your fear for velvet sin. Curtains drawn like secrets kept. Your heart beats out what you never said. Your hands shake from the weight you left, but I hold on when the lights confess. The lies unwind like ribbon when you're lit by moonlit blue. You can't fake the way you're breathing, and I can't fake not loving you. When the lights confess and the mask slips down, you stop running from the sound of who you were and who you are. Lit up soft beneath the stars. When the lights confess, you speak in the sighs. No rehearsals, no disguise. You're a poem in a midnight dress. I only feel you when the lights come. the dark, undo the rest. We're only honest when undressed. When the lights confess and your voice turns low, you let me in, you let it show. We're two hearts trying to coalesce between the quiet and the mess. When the lights confess, I see you clear, no shadows left for you to fear. Love breaks through the fear we suppress, only real when the lights confess.
You left your coffee on the sill, like your love half warm, half still. The echo of your name still hums through empty halls where no one comes. And I'll trace our days on canvas skies, but every hue just fades with time. Used to glow in shades of gold, now it's stories left untold. So paint me blue if that's the truth, color me with all I lose. In every stroke I see your face, a masterpiece I can't erase. You were fire, I was the fuse, now I'm just smoke with nothing to prove. Heart in pieces, soul in view, go on love, paint me blue. Your laugh still lingers in the light, a ghost that dances every night. The way you breathe beneath my skin still pulls me back to where we've been. I hang your words like art inside, but they drip down like tears I hide. You signed your name across my chest and disappear like all the rest. So paint me blue if that's the truth, color me with all I lose. In every stroke I see your face, a masterpiece I can't erase. You were fire, I was the fuse, now I'm just smoke with nothing to prove. Heart in pieces, soul in view, go on love, paint me blue. No palette left to mend this frame, I whisper love, you call it blame. Still I stand, brushing my hand, trying to understand. Paint me blue, make it sincere, shade it with each vanished year. Fill the canvas with what's gone, love in ruins lingers on. You were storm, I was the clue, now I'm just sky with no more hue. All that's left to hold on to is you and this blue. Yeah, baby, paint me blue, only color that feels like you.
You wrote your love on paper hearts, said forever in the dark. Whispers tug between the lines, now they're faded over time. We built a world on maybe's edge, spoke our vows under breath. Now I'm left with pages torn from stories we don't tell no more. Folded promises in my drawer, words we don't speak anymore. Dreams we swore we'd never lose, now just shadows in old shoes. Laid them down so carefully, but even love has creases, see. Folded promises, soft and thin, never open them again. Your voice still lives in melodies, low and sweet like autumn leaves. But silence grew where hope once bloomed, and I still hum our broken tune. You said you'd stay, you said you'd try, now I just we don't speak anymore, dreams we swore we'd never lose, now just shadows in no shoes. Laid them down so carefully, but even love has creases, see. Folded promises, soft and thin, never open them again. Promises in my drawer, quiet ghost of what we swore. Time don't mend what's left unsaid, only echoes in my head. Laid them down so carefully, hoping they'd mean more to me. Folded promises, love grown dim, left unopened on a whim.
Whispers in the quiet, skin in the skin. Every breath feels like a secret sin. Hold me like I might break tonight. Love's a flame and flickering light. Eyes wide open, hearts half closed. We dance on edges no one knows. Time moves slow and you're this near, but every second's built on fear. These are the fragile hours where hearts speak soft but loud. One wrong word and it all falls down. We're floating on a promise now. Don't let go, don't say goodbye. Just stay with me beneath the sky. In these fragile hours, I feel the truth. Love is real, but delicate too. Touch calms the storm I hide, but even peace has a darker side. I smile though I'm terrified that you'll leave like the morning tide. Glass emotions, crystal hearts. We knew that beauty falls apart, but maybe if we breathe as one, we'll make it through till morning comes. These are the fragile hours where hearts speak soft but loud. One wrong word and it all falls down. We're floating on a promise now. Don't let go, don't say goodbye. Just stay with me beneath this sky. In these fragile hours, I feel the truth. Love is real but delicate. These are the fragile hours where silence feels like power. If we must break, let it be kind, but maybe we'll survive this time. Don't let go, don't walk away. Just hold my heart and let it stay. In these fragile hours, I feel it true. I'm at my strongest, loving you. We talk like we're walking on glass. Every word could shatter the past. You hold me like I might disappear, and I breathe slow just to keep you near. We dance around the things unsaid, fingertips where the silence bled. It's a love so close to the edge. One wrong move and it all gets wrecked. These fragile hours, they slip like rain through open hands and soft refrain. Hearts exposed with nothing dressed. We're both afraid but giving less. In these fragile hours we try to stay, but fear and hope just pull away. One deep breath, one quiet vow. We're hanging on to the here and now. Your eyes say more than your lips will. We're holding fire that won't stand still. Your shadow falls across my chest. I trace the ache that never rests. The morning feels like it's too soon. I wish we lived inside the moon, where time would fold and fear would bend. But even dreams break in the end. These fragile hours, they fade too fast, like echoes we can't make last. Falling slow but feeling loud, each heartbeat wrapped in a paper cloud. In these fragile hours we say too much, or nothing at all, afraid to touch. But love like this don't come in crowds, so we stay soft, we stay unbound. Say you'll hold me through the tremble, through every almost we resemble. Even if this breaks us down, I'd rather feel than never drown. These fragile hours, they teach us grace. In every tear and tight embrace, we're made of bruises, breath, and trust. Still choosing love when it's dangerous. In these fragile hours, we're brave enough to face the cracks and call it love. No perfect lines, just beating hearts, holding on while we fall apart.